Okay, so let's make some stuffed strawberries using cream cheese and a strawberry crunch. So there I go. I got my strawberry wafers. I got my Oreos. Then I got myself some vanilla. You do not need to use McCormick, but anything will work. Then I also grabbed some cream cheese. Look at that, great value. They need to cut the check. I'll use 2 of those. 2. I was going to use 1, but I used 2. So first I started off by washing my strawberries, getting them really, really nice and clean. And I wanted to make sure they were super duper dry. So I made sure I gave them a really, really good pat down. So after they were dried, I got this little fruit scooper and scooped out the middle of the strawberries. I cut off the tops and made little holes so I can fill my strawberries with my cheesecake filling. So it don't have to be perfect, but as long as you get them pretty deep, you should be fine. You don't have to use that tool. You can use maybe a small spoon if you don't have that. So I started off by putting my softened cream cheese inside of my bowl. I was using one hand, so I was struggling a little bit, but I got it up in there. So after I got my cream cheese in my bowl, I added my vanilla. Now, I don't use measuring things all the time. I measure by the heart. That's what I do. So next, I added in some powdered sugar. Now, this is how you make that cream cheese filling. You use your powdered sugar. That is not flour. I repeat, that is powdered sugar. You do not want to use flour. It would be nasty. Then I took my hand mixer and I mixed it all up. I wanted to make sure it was no lumps, no clumps. We had to get it nice and creamy, just like this. It kind of looks like cake batter in a way. My cream cheese was a little warm, so that's probably why it looks a little thin. So then I added in my vanilla Oreo so I could make my crunch. So all I did was add some Oreos into my blender and I blended them all up. Blend, blend, blend. Just blend until you don't see any clumps, and it should look like that. Bada boom, bada bang. So next I added in my strawberry wafer cookies. I did the same thing. Add them into your blender or your food processor and you blend, 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 and that's what you should get. After I did that, I put them on my heart plate to make them look so cute and pretty. Then I started on putting my filling inside my bag. I used a cup and I used a Ziploc bag just to make it like a little piping bag because I didn't have any on hand. So all the rest, you just fill your strawberries up, fill. Then you take a spoon and just drizzle on the top. I didn't record that part. I don't know why, but it's not a big deal. So I just did that. And I also put my strawberries in some cupcake liners just to make it look pretty and cute. You know, you eat with your eyes. I know I do. I know I do.